Hey guys, this is Joe935643 here, and I'm here to give my thoughts on Up, the latest Disney Pixar film. Disney. It was one of my childhood things when I was growing up. It used to kick ass and it was the best in animation. But come 2009, Disney has suffered tremendously with things such as Hannah Montana, High School Musical and all that shit. And it seems Pixar has been the only thing that has been good coming from Disney. And Up proves just that. This film is beyond amazing. It's fantastic! The story is about Carl Fredricksen, a grumpy man who was once a shy little boy who admires Charles Muntz, a famous explorer in the know-how. He meets an energetic little girl named Ellie, who wants to be just like Muntz and to travel to Paradise Falls in South America. A promise that Carl makes for Ellie. Carl then marries Ellie and then has a happy life together with her. Carl then becomes a balloon vendor and zookeeper, all while keeping his promise to go with Ellie to Paradise Falls. But unfortunately, Ellie dies of old age, and Carl is now old and has to deal with life all on his own. It's very interesting, and at the very same time, it's very sad how Carl deals with his life after Ellie's death, having to cope without her and dealing with having to move house. But still intent on keeping his promise to the deceased Ellie, Carl then ties thousands upon thousands of balloons to hit the roof of his house and floats off the ground away from the people who want to move him to the old retirement home. But unknown to Carl, an eager young expedition scout named Russell, who's looking to get his assisting the elderly badge, comes along for the ride. This film is far from brilliant. It's amazing in every other way. The visuals are beautiful, the story is charming, and the characters are developed. I think what stole the show for me was Doug the talking dog. I swear every time Doug was on screen he had me in stitches. The dog with a high-pitched voice I thought was hilarious as well. And the scene with the house tied to the balloons up in the sky was beautiful, even for an animated film. The only flaw I could point out with this movie is Charlie Muntz. No, I don't hate him, but it's just the fact that he's older than Carl, but yet he looks roughly the same age as Carl. My guess is that because Muntz has invented the thought translators, he must have made a machine that could have made him look young. But it's never explained anywhere within this film. There's hardly anything else for me to say about this film, but what can you say when a lot of effort was put into Up, which a lot of the animated films of this year failed to do? The film itself is heartwarming, exciting, charming, excellent, and one of the best films of this year. Now, if Disney can get their act together for The Princess and the Frog, then Disney will be restored to full health. So what's next to come out from Disney that I'm looking forward to? The Princess and the Frog? Yeah? Toy Story 3? Fuck yeah!